Hello, my name is Tom Middleton. I'm Director of Forward in Faith, and it's a great privilege to have assumed that role earlier this year. I know that it's been a very challenging year for all of us, and at the time when churches have been closed and public worship has been restricted so much, our focus on both online devotional videos and printed pamphlets have been a source of great comfort for many people, and I think we can all be really proud of what we've achieved through those publications. In terms of the Forward in Faith office, like so many other offices, we've had to close most of the year with the lockdown restrictions in place. We've been able to go in and pick up the post and respond to inquiries, but most working has been remote. That in itself, for a small office, has brought us some challenges, but we have found more robust ways of working to deal with those challenges as we've gone along. And we are now in a position where we can work part of the time from the office and part of the time at home. So there has been some good news in that direction. It has also been a busy year for us in staffing terms. Not only have I joined, but we've also had 3 retirements. My predecessor, Dr. Colin Podmore, retired at the beginning of the year, and then at the end of the summer, Alison Shaw and Colin Shaw, who are our administrator and bookkeeper respectively, both retired. We wish them well in their retirements, and we also welcome Louisa Thomas, who was joined as Alison's successor as administrator in the office from the beginning of September. And Louisa has already, I know, spoken to a good number of people and made a number of new contacts, so welcome to Louisa. In terms of the English chapel, the beginning of the year was, as it would normally be, with a daily weekday lunchtime mass, and then severely curtailed afterwards. We had masses up to and including the Feast of St. Patrick, after which there were no masses during the lockdown. We started again in September on the Feast Day of Our Lady of Overseen, and have managed to have 1 or 2 masses a week since then, but now we're about to enter into a further lockdown period, and so we will have to not have any masses until 2021. But Father Peter, our chaplain, is streaming masses either from his home or from St. Stephen's Church in Lewisham, and the work that Father Peter does in praying for the society bishops, for the society parishes, for all the people who make up our movement is greatly valued across all the parishes involved, and that work goes on, whether it's remotely or in person. I'm very grateful for all of your support for Forward in Faith during these difficult times, and for all the messages we get and the ideas we get and the correspondence that comes through, and please keep in touch with us as the year goes on and next year approaches. It's a great shame that we can't have a National Assembly in person, but I hope this set of videos will give some indication as to what our activities have been and give some source of hope and comfort as to what might come in the future.